Estate planning is a process that involves thinking about your wishes related to your health, property, and finances, and then documenting those wishes to make sure they will be carried out. Most people think that you only need to plan your estate if you have a lot of money or property, but really, everyone over the age of 18 should have an estate plan. Although it can be difficult to think about your mortality, creating an estate plan allows you to express your values and personal preferences. Thinking about these decisions and preparing in advance can give you peace of mind that your loved ones will know your wishes. When starting to create an estate plan, there are some key questions to answer. If I'm unable to make my own decisions, who do I want making medical decisions for me? And who do I want making financial decisions for me? When I die, what do I want to happen to the property or things that I own? Who do I want to take care of my young children? Is there someone else I want to help take care of or causes I want to support? And do I have preferences about a funeral or burial? Everyone's estate plan will look different, but there are 4 key documents most people should consider: a will, a trust, a power of attorney for financial affairs, and an advance healthcare directive. A will is a legal document that explains what you would like to happen to your property when you die. Your property includes any personal belongings that you have, like furniture or a car. It also includes any real property that you own, like a house. A will is the place to name a legal guardian of your children who are under 18, and you can also share other decisions, like your preferences for a funeral or memorial. Each state has different rules about how to create a valid will. Some states even have specific forms called statutory wills that may be useful if you have a simple estate. You may also want to hire an attorney to help you write your will or review it to make sure you have completed it correctly. A trust is another tool that can be used in estate planning. There are several reasons why someone might create a trust. For example, if someone has a more complicated estate, or if they are trying to provide for adults that may not be able to care for themselves. If you are considering creating a trust, you should contact an estate planning attorney who is experienced in your state's trust and tax laws to ensure that your trust is set up properly. You can find the details on state rules for wills and trusts and how to find an attorney at triagecancer.org. A power of attorney for financial affairs is a legal document where you choose someone you trust to make financial decisions for you. These decisions may be as simple as depositing and withdrawing money from your bank account, paying your rent, or filing your taxes. Having a power of attorney for financial affairs can be useful in several situations. For example, if you are in a car accident and are in the hospital and unconscious, who would you want to be able to pay your bills for you? An advance healthcare directive is another legal document that shares your preferences for healthcare if you are unable to express those decisions for yourself. In an advance directive, you can share decisions about stopping, starting, or continuing medical treatment in a specific situation. You can also choose someone you trust to make medical decisions for you if you are unable to make them for yourself. The rules about powers of attorney and advance directives are different in each state. You can find the details on state rules and forms at triagecancer.org. Another element of estate planning is funeral planning. It can be difficult to think about, but documenting these decisions can protect your loved ones from having to make them while grieving. There are a few questions for you to consider as you start planning. Where and how do I want to be laid to rest? For example, do I prefer burial or cremation? Do my loved ones have any preferences? Do I need to buy funeral insurance to help pay for those expenses? Do I want a memorial service, a wake, or some other type of celebration of my life? You can make these arrangements ahead of time, or you can leave instructions in a document, such as your will. If you have a life insurance policy or retirement and investment accounts, you can name a beneficiary. A beneficiary is the person or entity you want to receive the assets in these policies or accounts. For example, you could name your child as the beneficiary of your life insurance policy, or you could name your best friend as the beneficiary of your retirement plan. It is important to remember that if you do not plan ahead and create an estate plan, It could lead to unnecessary expense and stress for your loved ones. It could also lead to someone you did not choose making decisions for you. Once you've created an estate plan, keep it in a safe place, but make sure the people who will need it know about it and can access it. Make sure to review your estate plan every once in a while to make sure it still makes sense in light of your family, your property, and your wishes. Creating an estate plan can be hard, but it can give you peace of mind that you have planned ahead and provided guidance and comfort to your loved ones. For more information on estate planning, visit triagecancer.org and cancerfinances.org.